Las Vegas, known for having some of the best casinos and nightlife in the world. But with this being my third trip to Sin City, I wanted to set a unique challenge for myself, avoiding the two things the city might be most well known for. This video will have an emphasis on things to do other than partying and gambling. Now, I take pride in shooting videos that don't set unrealistic expectations. I may not always get the best lighting or the best audio quality, but I want you to get a real appreciation for what you can experience and what you could expect when going to a lot of these places. So without further delay, I want you to enjoy the video that I put together of things I think you should check out 1 week into Vegas. I'm back in Vegas for a third time. And this time, I've brought an accomplice. This one.
No. I make things better.
Also, yes. Back at the Aria Resort and Casino, so my room is pretty much the exact same layout as last year, except for I think I have a better view this year of the city, which is super nice. Last year, I think I was on that side of the building, facing out to the stadium. So it was kind of boring, other than like some nice view of mountains. But here, like I can see New York, we got the MGM. You can come down here and see a little bit more of like the shopping center. Nice. Conference starts tomorrow. I am in training, but I'm gonna try to do more things off the resort this year as well, since I have company. Last year I did do Area 15 by myself. This time I will have my wife with me. So now we will get to experience Area 15 with two people, as well as a couple other shows and things that we're going to check out. So. The first thing I always do when visiting Las Vegas is head over to the Bellagio for two reasons. The Botanical Garden, which is a stunning seasonal indoor garden located deep within the resort. It offers a mesmerizing display of flowers, plants, and sculptures, creating a lush, visually striking environment. This year's display celebrated the Chinese New Year by creating gigantic sculptures of pandas, snakes, and other incredible floral arrangements. The second thing I recommend checking out is the famous Bellagio Fountain. The Bellagio Fountain covers a massive 8-acre lake. They feature over 1,200 individual water jets, as well as powerful lights that illuminate the water during regular performances. I would recommend waiting for nightfall, where you can catch the show every 15 minutes starting at 6:30 p.m. So we're on our way for dinner. We're going to Momofuku because this one wanted ramen, and I wanted to go the last couple of times that I was there, and I didn't get a chance to go. Oh yes.
Every time. Every time.
I believe the ramen tradition is you're supposed to slurp them. So I've been wanting to try Momofuku. That sounds inappropriate. I've been wanting to try it for a while, but I haven't had anyone to go with. So now that Cass is here with me, I was like, we're going, and we're getting ramen.
I was the one that asked for ramen.
And I knew the spot. After dinner, we walked the strip, checking out Caesar's Palace and a few other must-see resorts, while making our way towards the LINQ Promenade for dessert. This was a great way to kill some time before our evening show. So we're not going to go as far down as the Sphere, although I wanted to go check out one of their shows this trip, but it's just we're limited for time since I'm technically working. No, I am, during the day. But we still want to come down this way because a lot of cool shops. Fire.
Cookie dough for the win.
Cookie dough dessert before RuPaul. Perfect night. Are you having flashbacks to the first night in Venice when we were in San Marco Square with that thing?
But now we have the fake version. Because I couldn't afford to take you to Italy this year. And soon, we will be in there.
RuPaul.
I may or may not have been watching RuPaul.
He's invested. He's invested.
I had to get an appreciation for it. And I think it's actually going to be pretty dope.
Yeah.
So I'll see if I'm allowed to film inside a little bit. Might sneak a couple shots. So it turns out filming was allowed and encouraged, even though some of the footage, well, a lot of the footage had to be cut out because it is not family friendly. This is as clean as it got.
Before I show these next set of clips, I just wanted to provide some context as to why it isn't my face. So during the day, this was a work trip for me, so I was attending a conference, but my wife luckily volunteered to get some extra footage for me, so I had more content for you. This is a bit out of her comfort zone, but I really appreciate her doing this for me, so I hope you enjoy.
My goal is New York, which is right behind us, and then we're gonna go see the castle. Excalibur, I think that's the hotel, but I've seen a Target across the street and Hard Rock Cafe, and there's a Hello Kitty cafe just over here. So we're gonna go and see what we come across. So there's the Hello Kitty cafe, and I see Karami stuff, which makes me very happy. So, if you watch Kirk's videos, you know that when we went to Japan, in Disney Sea, we came across Universal Japan. You know that we came across Karami, and I fell in love with her spunk, her craziness, and when I love something, it's no hold back. I give it 100%. And I see Karami, she's my girl. Let's go. Hello Kitty Cafe is right outside New York. Has super cute stuff, no Karami things. So I am a bit of a snob. I will not be getting any. They're super cute. So if you love Hello Kitty, definitely a place to stop, especially since it's right outside New York. They do have like a little bit of free Wi things. Did find a Karami toque. I had to have it. Had to. So I got that. But it has some super cute items if you love Hello Kitty. Definitely a place to stop. For sure. I made it to New York. This is where the roller coaster is. You better believe we gonna ride it. I just gotta figure out how to get there. Okay, I will say the one thing that Vegas does really awesomely in every hotel is the super cool. This looks so cool. This is unreal. Found the entrance to the coaster. It's also where the arcade is. It's called the Big Apple Coaster. I love rides. Love them, love them. I'm a Disney girly. Can't get me off. Okay, I found the tickets at the front of the arcade. You can get in this line, or there's a QR code. QR code is much faster. Got my ticket. Let's go. As you can see behind me, the coaster for New York. I just got off it. It was amazing. So much fun. Honestly, for the price point and everything, it was $25 US, which for Canadian, but still, it was so much fun. Like, went upside down, good speed, and you got to see like the South Strip while you were up there. Statue of Liberty that they have there. It was so much fun. And we are now going to Excalibur to check out what's inside. So I've been told that, oh, it's on the sign. You can't read it. But apparently they do like a knight's battle. In Canada, we call it medieval knights, medieval kings. Basically, it's like knight battles, and there's like a dinner thing. I'm gonna try and see what time there may be one, tonight or tomorrow. because that sounds badass, and to do it in like a castle.
So I found out that Cass has never been to medieval times because she was deprived as a child. So we're gonna go to the Tournament of Kings and hopefully eat with our hands, because if I'm eating medieval style, I do not want cutlery. It's gotta be pulling a chicken apart with my fingers.
So excited.
I like castles.
He likes castles.
But apparently we don't need it because there are stable boys. Okay, this is way better than what I remember as a kid.
Dragons! Sharks, sharks, sharks. Want to see sharks? Let me tell you this right now. At Mandalay, I think that's the name of this hotel, the Shark Aquarium is at the very back. It is a trek. Let's go. Sharks, sharks, sharks.
Now, the aquarium at Mandalay Bay is one of the largest aquariums in Las Vegas, and it's home to over 2,000 animals, including, you guessed it, sharks. But it's not just sharks. You'll find a variety of sea life from all over the world, like giant sea turtles, exotic fish, and even rays. This isn't just an aquarium, it's a full-on oceanic experience right in the heart of the desert.
You gotta see this one. Can you see him? Over there? Turn this way. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Look at him go. Oh, you're so beautiful. I'm honestly loving this place. That's a snake. I don't mind snakes. No, let's see. I'm loving this place. Shark! I wish Kirk was here.
I also very much wish I was there and I could have experienced this as well. I love an aquarium, especially one where it makes you feel like you are underwater with all these animals. Look how cool this tunnel is.
So apparently your ticket for the aquarium equals a virtual underdive experience. So I just finished the virtual that came with the ticket. Definitely more movement, like they warrant a little bit of movement, but highly suggest to make sure you do that after you go through the aquarium. Amazing. Amazing little add-on to just elevate your experience.
Moving on to our evening performance, we went to go see Cirque du Soleil Mystère, and it is one of the most iconic shows produced by Cirque du Soleil, performing at the Treasure Island Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. It is known for a blend of acrobatics, stunning visual effects, and a whimsical storyline that you just might be included in.
Good morning. It's another day at Kirk's classes. He only has a half day, but I don't do sitting well. So this morning, I'm going to the art museum.
The Arte Museum in Las Vegas is an innovative museum focused on the intersection of art, technology, and immersive experiences. It's a relatively new addition to the Las Vegas art scene designed to push the boundaries of traditional art galleries. Now, you know my wife and I are really into these, especially because we did the one in Japan called Team Labs. This one, I think, has a little bit less interactiveness to it, but nonetheless is an incredible experience that you should check out.
This is cool. I've seen this online. So you get to pick an animal and then they're gonna put it on this screen and they add color to it. Okay, this is what I colored. Very, very bad 7 deadly sins thing for him. Bad Bond. If you get it, you get it. I colored it in Kirk's favorite color, red. Again, if you get the hole in the back, you get it. Let's go give it to them and then see it on the wall. Okay, so then hit start. There we go. Oh my god, he's in there. Look at him. Let's go follow him. There he is. So I just finished the Arte Museum, not Art Museum, I pronounced it wrong at the beginning. It was really cool, really, really cool. I didn't have high expectations going in, I won't lie, because I have very high expectations now of like art museums due to Japan. And I was very impressed. And I probably spent longer in there than I thought I was going to. You do want to give yourself at least minimum an hour. I would budget at least 2 hours, just to be safe. Because one of the exhibit areas, if you want to make sure you see everything, is at least half an hour.
Time for some illusions. Illusions.
So this piece here, see, it looks like this box is longer than this box.
Okay.
So if you put that there, it fits. But then if you also put it here.
How did you know that?
I've seen some of these before.
A magician. It's trippy.
Just openly giving.
You're in that one.
And then you want this behind you.
Now, what if we walk past each other? I wonder how it looks walking past each other.
I'm recording right now. We grow! We grow.
Oh, and so there's the camera there too.
Oh! It's so pretty. Trippy as
Okay. Camera doesn't do it justice.
No,
You can't stand up straight in
no.
that thing.
That was instant. Like I was gonna fall over.
Hell's Kitchen is another staple of Las Vegas that I regrettably didn't get to check out in the past, so I made sure we had a reservation with a view of the kitchen. This obviously set us back a few bucks because our Canadian dollar is rather hurting right now, but it was worth the money. Starting off, I had the bone marrow appetizer, while Cass had the butternut squash soup. And of course, you know we had to get the beef Wellington for our entree, because besides calling people an idiot sandwich,
what are you?
An idiot sandwich.
What else is Gordon Ramsay known for? Starting off our fourth day, I took Cass over to the Cosmopolitan to try Egg Slut because their sandwiches are very well known, but of course she couldn't get one of the sandwiches. She had to order something called the Slut.
The Slut.
So I liked Area 15 and Omega Mart so much that we had to come back because it's just too cool. I'm sure I didn't find everything last time, so let's see if we can get through everything that I missed last year.
Did you find his brain?
No, well you kind of. So, decode the mystery of McMahon. So here, it's got a bunch of like alien letters. If you open the brain, it tells you how to decode it.
Oh! The brain is smart.
I'll go.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm not gonna help her. I'm gonna see what she can figure out on her own. So I was thinking, hey babe, can you just run to the store and pick me up some Dr. Supervisor? We also have Liquid Death, Wake Up Please, and Gender Fluid.
What did he say?
I loved going back to Omega Mart, and Omega Mart at a first glance is presented as a quirky, surreal supermarket that offers an unconventional shopping experience. At first glance, it seems like an ordinary grocery store, but when you start exploring, you quickly realize things are far from normal. The products on the shelves are bizarre and often humorous. Think of items like space-aged meat, intergalactic snacks, and peculiar household products. After you're finished exploring the supermarket, you're going to want to try to find every secret entrance into the factory because each one offers a very unique visual display of ways that you can go through this glitchy Matrix-esque superstore. Here's a sped up version of all the entrances that we found. Now that we've moved on to the factory, it's time to start exploring the storyline a little bit. Omega Mart is part of a larger narrative that revolves around the fictional company called Omega Corporation, and the story unfolds as you explore different sections of the installation, learning about the corporation's mysterious practices, corporate conspiracy, and its strange experiments. The experience encouraged visitors to piece together the story as they go, make it feel like they're living and breathing a mystery to uncover. We did pretty good, but you'll see by the end of this video that we weren't able to finish the entire story.
I had to make another video in this room since it's in my last video too. This one's so cool. I think the hole's new. I feel like this is your office.
I just called it an alien's kids room.
So your office. We are now entering the town. You probably can't see me because it's so dark.
Handsome gurgle.
found everything. This is the last thing I wanted us to find. Was an alien in a coffin. And we almost finished the entire mission, but we did not take over Dram Corp because we're tired.
I don't want
It's
to shop.
long. It's long. Long quest. On our way out of Omega Mart, we had to get some odd drinks. I ended up with Future Fantasy Delight, and it's prickly pear soda. Actually delicious. Highly recommend.
I just got the classic Omega Mart Coke. Also delicious.
We went to New York in Las Vegas for dinner.
Some matzo. Chicken wing.
Burger. Let me get one of those. My turn. Don't you worry, I can two-hand this. I mean, like, it's not that far, but like when you've been walking non-stop for a week, it's not in the MGM Grand. It's its own,
not in the MGM
it's its own building behind it, and it's a trek because you got to get all the way across the MGM, which is also massive. Oh my god.
It's its own gigantic building.
Yeah.
Massive.
Okay, Top Golf soon though. Excited. We're winded, but we're excited. Apparently my wife is better at golf than I remember. Kathy has been on a quest to get frozen yogurt. So we found a place called Blizz in the MGM Grand, and they had a flavor. Keep it down, I'm trying to record. Learn to breathe. And they had, so I saw this TikTok a while back where the guy mispronouncing it, but he goes, oh my god, can I get the douche deluche?
Is that douche deluche or douche de lique?
So I can't say it any other way now. So when I got our frozen yogurt tonight, I was like, I want the douche deluche. Well, it is our last night in Vegas. We have a little bit more things to do tomorrow, but what did you think? Honest impressions? Food. What do you think of food?
Food is yummy.
Entertainment?
Entertainment is pretty, I mean, RuPaul, the Tournament of Nights was awesome. What else did we see? Cirque was, don't think we can ever see our Cirques.
And we saw like the basic Cirque, like the 30-year one that's been going on forever, and it was phenomenal. So I imagine like the water show O, and then the new the new Viking one is probably phenomenal. So if we get a chance to ever come back and check those out, we maybe do one of the other shows. But Cirque was incredible. Yeah. What do you think about staying at Aria Hotel with our gorgeous view?
I like the easy access to the tram. That's awesome.
Yeah, the fact that we actually found the tram, so the tram just took us back and forth, up and down the strip to like basically the Bellagio. So that was nice. My feet hurt a little bit less compared to previous years, which is nice. Today we went to Area 15, which is a lot more than what we did. We mostly did just the Omega Mart and then kind of walked around the facility, but they have a bunch of bars there and other activities, which you can check out, but mostly Omega Mart is the really hot place that people go. And then tomorrow, we are doing a one-piece cafe. Because we got to get a little bit of nerd love in there. So I'll get a couple shots of the One Piece Cafe and what we do there, maybe a little bit of shopping if there's a bit of a gift spot in there. And then we have a super late overnight flight. So hopefully we can kill some time and won't be too exhausted when we get home Friday morning. You excited?
my god. This is like a Luffy dream.
Going for the big one. Oh yeah. Luffy would approve. Definitely have to go with the platter.
We had to get a little snack
Cake.
for after the One Piece Cafe. But Klutzy Cassie may have broken it as she was putting it into the bag to carry it away.
Just a strap. See?
Oh, Tony Chopper.
It's just a strap that broke.
Why are you like this? Apparently you can't eat it with a fork, though. You have to just nom it. So let me get a little bite of this. And the flavor's birthday cake for Chopper. And then Brooks was chocolate.
Chocolate is an actual cake. Chocolate cake.
It looks cotton candy.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh yeah,
That's fire.
that's a winner. It does have hints of cotton candy, I think. Oh no!
We're wasting.
And I definitely spoke too soon about our trip home because our flight was canceled, delayed. They tried to rebook us 2 days out. Absolute nightmare. I know with everything in the news right now, I kind of expected this, but it still sucks. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment and I will do my best to answer them. Bye.